Under there we have the border hoppers. Under there we have the niggers. So I hate the niggers. I really hate the niggers.
We're gonna be interviewing a racist. Um, so introduce yourself.
I am Nate Hayers and I hate niggers. I'm an official racist. Yeah, that's all it was about.
Okay, that's cool. So all right. So I'm gonna ask the first question. I mean, okay. So this question it might seem obvious, but what is racism? Like, what is that like exactly?
Racism is the hatred towards another race. Like me as a white person hating a black dude, or especially every other race, especially those coin slot eye people, the Asians. But yeah, that's basically racism, hating another race.
Okay. So why are you racist? Why are you like that?
Nigger tried to rob me. Yeah, as 10-year-old. And from then, I just call them black dudes, African dudes. I'll just call them slaves. And that's how it basically started.
Is your family racist as well? They're running.
Um, I'm me and my brother are the only one. But yeah, that's a thing. My mom is like anti-racism. My dad is also a little bit racist.
Okay.
Like,
All right. So is racism practiced by like all races, or is it just like a white people thing?
I don't think so, because there aren't other races don't have groups like we do, like the KKK. I never heard of a black KKK or an Asian KKK or even hell an Australian KKK. I don't know what the fuck they would do there, but yeah, I don't think that, bro.
Yeah. So okay. What specific races do you like or don't like?
Um, if I rank them, the top is of course white people.
Yeah,
Then there's
obviously.
Australian people,
All
like
right.
the Aussies shit, 'cause they're basically white but from a different continent. Then we have
I mean,
the
they came from
then we have
England.
the coin slot eye people.
All right.
Under there we have the border hoppers. Under there we have the niggers. So I hate the niggers. I really hate the niggers.
Bro, I gotta do so much editing this one. Anyway, okay, so last question of this section.
All right.
Do you support interracial marriage or mixed people?
No, they need to choose a side. They need to choose a side.
All right.
Like they either black or white. You can't just
So like if you're white, you have to marry a white person. If you're black, you gotta marry a
yeah.
black person. Okay. All right. Okay, so next section. How do you feel about colonialism? So like the white
Ah, it was
people.
the greatest time ever. 1800s Dutch Empire, the best thing ever. The VOC,
Okay,
the
so
WYC,
yeah, so you're
best time
Dutch,
ever.
right? So you're Dutch, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so how do you feel about slavery?
Well, to be honest, first we had the border hoppers as slaves. They probably didn't work hard enough, cause then we had the black people, or black people. Why am I so formal? Then we had the niggers. So after border hoppers, we got the niggers, and I think that switch is the best switch ever made.
All right. So should slavery be brought back?
Yes, of course.
You think it's like really profitable? You know?
Well, it depends on which country. Because if you're a country in Africa like Angola or Congo, yeah, of course you can get raided by us, white people. But if you're America, I think uh, it will be like a colonization again.
Okay, so Do you agree that humans originated from Africa? So like it's like an ancestry thing.
I think they are from around what's it called the area of the Mediterranean Sea, like Greek or Egyptian, because that's where the oldest tales come from. If you know
Yeah,
history.
yeah, makes sense. Um, so do you like Mediterranean people?
Well, they have good food, so yes.
Hmm. Cause like I'm partially Greek, so like,
Shut the fuck up, you're black, you ain't Greek.
well, not my dad is Greek, my mom is.
No, that's the same with
Um,
mixed people. You're black, you're not white like us. You're fucking.
all right, so basically you're saying like if a black person and a white person has a child, that child is just black.
Yes.
All right, okay. Um, all right. Okay, next section. Um, how do you feel about Nazism? So you know the Nazis, the Germans.
It's called anti-Semitism, but nah, because they focus on the Jews. I focus on the races. It's
I
a
mean,
different
like
thing.
they hated like other people too. I mean, even like white people. You know.
Yeah, but it's mostly based on anti-Semitism, like anti-Jews.
Hmm. Do you like Jewish people?
Not really.
Why you say that?
Well, let's just say I don't like Israel. I don't like Palestine. It should all be back to former empires. That's why I don't like Muslims. I don't like Jews. I like Christians. That's the only thing.
All right. But doesn't Christianity say that like God make every race and we should like love everyone, something like that?
I don't know what the fuck you listen to, but did you think that if that was true with what you say, do you think that then that the 1800s then would have taken place if that was true in the Bible?
Well,
Like if it was in the Bible, then why the fuck did the 1800s happen?
all right. I mean, you know, maybe they didn't read the Bible. You know, like maybe they like misinterpreted it.
Hmm. I don't think so.
Hmm. Anyway, um, so so about Nazism. So was this is probably gonna get my channel taken down, but was Hitler a good person?
He wasn't a villain. Let me say that first.
So
And he was kind of good person because he tried to give the area's people a good life, but he also did some shit to other people. Like I know white people, but black people I don't care about. But he did some shit to the white people, so I think not.
hmm, all right. So okay, so this one's definitely gonna get me shut down, but as the Nazis did, because so you know the Nazis they like
Mhm.
killed like a lot of people, a lot of races. Do you think that like they did, should the races that you don't like be killed?
Yes.
And
Or
why
wait,
do you?
no, wait. They shouldn't because they need to be hung up as fun. Like that will be a hobby to just hung up black people or
What?
Asian people.
What? No way!
I think that will be the fun part.
Okay, okay. That's a little crazy, but let's continue. Okay, so that's the end of that section. So how do you feel? So how do you feel about me? Because you know I'm mixed. Well, you say I'm black, but how do you feel about that? How do you feel about me being
No
black?
one, the only niggas there are a little bit nice.
All right. Would you say the N word right now?
Yes, nigger. I can say
Um.
with a hard R. Nigger.
Oh. Uh. How many? This is not a question, but how many racial slurs do you know?
In Dutch or in English?
In English or well in Dutch, whatever. It don't matter. Just
I can
racial
make one
slurs.
up out of the blue sky. Just trust me. A black.
Mm,
Yeah, I can make one up. Like um, a black dude, a chicken lover, a abortion clinic, fatherless kid. I can make a Mexican Juan, uh, taco muncher,
bruh, that's
nachos
funny,
eater, Asian people, Timu workers.
bro.
If it's a girl, then that. That's some history behind it. What else?
All right, I think we're done with that. Um,
Oh,
isn't not. Oh, this is also not a question I wrote, but how do you feel about the movie Black Panther? You know, like Wakanda forever. You know.
well, to be honest, I'm really glad that didn't happen in the real universe, because otherwise I would have stolen that uranium. Then I would have been part black.
Mm. Do you think that if black people actually had that technology, they could enslave white people?
Of course not. Who's superior?
Okay.
They could try to be equal, but that's it.
All right. Okay. So I asked if you would say the N word right now. However, would you say that in front of my black friend?
Yes,
All right. I can
I would say
actually,
personal to their face.
I can actually get my black friend on the call right now.
Alright, do it.
So
No, do
you
it.
would you say the
No.
N word in front of him right now?
Yes.
All right. So this is my black friend. His name is Jake. Um,
Jake, you're a nigger.
What race are you, buddy?
that's just.
Jake, you're a
What's
black
wrong with
dirty
you?
nigger. I hope you die because you had no love as a
Wait
because
a
your
minute.
father
Wait a minute.
left
Oh, wait.
when you
Okay.
were
Okay.
young.
Hold up. I have evidence of you. Hold up. Hold up. Let me show you that
This
something's obviously fucking wrong with you.
How does it feel to be
Watch this.
abandoned by
Watch
your
this.
father at the age of 8?
Watch this. Watch this. Look.
I have another question. If would you still say the N word if every time you said it, I took away $1 from you?
I bet.
Look in the chat.
I,
Yo, what?
I gotta go. See ya.
Yeah. Of course. Look.
Alright, alright, well, that, that's the end of the interview. Um, well, that was definitely something.